Ah, yes, my friends. Good evening. You are welcome to my class, Belagali's class. Yesterday, I have done the fifth property. My friends, this is the first property. Cosec inverse, first property is this. Sine of sine inverse x is x, and it is between the domain that x lies between -1 plus 1, and tan of tan inverse x is x, x belongs to R, like that. Remaining man, just samples have written. Cos of cos inverse x is x, sec of sec inverse x is x, like that. All the 6 with their respective domain, This is P1, first property. After that, I have done the second property. Cosec inverse x is sine inverse 1 by x. Cot inverse x is tan inverse 1 by x. And sec inverse x is cos inverse 1 by x, where x is not equal to 0. And in this case, the x is positive. X greater than 0. In case of cot inverse, that will be second property. Next, the third property is this. Sine inverse of minus x is minus sine inverse x. Tan inverse of minus x is minus tan inverse x. Cosec inverse of minus x is minus cosec inverse x. This, I made it as one set where this minus comes directly outside. Therefore, with this property you can tell what? Sine inverse, tan inverse, cosec inverse, they are the odd functions. Coming to this, my friend, cos inverse of minus x is pi minus cos inverse x. Sec inverse of minus x is pi minus sec inverse x. And this will be one more, is cot inverse of minus x is pi minus cot inverse x. My friends, done. Yesterday, I took this fifth property, which is sine inverse x plus cos inverse x is pi by 2, tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is pi by 2, sec inverse x plus cosec inverse x equal to pi by 2. Now, I want to do the examples based on this property. Yesterday, I have done some examples based on this property. Under 1 mark, find the principal value of the following. Even find the values of some types of the examples I have done based on these. My friends, while doing the examples of this property, this man, sine inverse x plus cos inverse x is pi by 2. If you shift this cos inverse to RHS, you get it as what? Sine inverse x equal to pi by 2 minus cos inverse x. Or I have written the same RHS first. Pi by 2 minus cos inverse x is sine inverse x. From this, what is clear, my friends? Sine inverse plus cos inverse pi by 2. Among this, any one equal to what? Pi by 2 minus the other. If it is sine inverse, pi by 2 minus other means cos inverse. If it is cos inverse x, here pi by 2 minus sine inverse x. Like that, applicable for second two properties. Like that, pi by 2 minus cos inverse x, L minus. My friends, what is this LHS? Pi by 2 minus the 1. Pi by 2 minus cos inverse is sine inverse, means the remaining. Sine inverse plus cos inverse is pi by 2. Pi by 2 minus any 1 is the remaining one. If it is cos inverse here, sine inverse. If it is sine inverse here, cos inverse. Like that, I have not written, just I will refer here. Pi by 2 minus tan inverse x, by making use of this. What is pi by 2 minus tan inverse x? The remaining. And what is tan inverse x equal to? Pi by 2 minus cot inverse x. On the same lines with this third property. My friends, this is yesterday's property. Now I do examples based on this. Yes, my friends. Again, these examples also what? Under 1 mark, normally 1 mark questions. Yes, ma'am. Find the values of the following. Find the values of the following. P stands for values. Values of the following. Values of the following. Yes, friend. First one, these are also 1 mark questions. First one, cos of cosec inverse x cosec inverse x plus sec inverse x. Sec inverse x. I told my friends, it comes under 1 mark question. Through this example, what examiner wanted, just the examiner wanted to test what? Whether the students knows this value or not. If you know this value as pi by 2, then it becomes what? Cos pi by 2. My friends, what is this? It is cos of, this value is pi by 2. What is cos 90? 0. Just 1 mark question. Through this, the examiner wanted whether the students knows this property or not. Second example. This is cot of tan inverse A plus cot inverse A. Cot inverse A. My friends, it is appeared once in the question paper. Same. What is it? Cot of, what is this value? 90 degrees, pi by 2. What is cot 90? Cot 90. Cot 90 is, tell. It is cos 90 upon sin 90. What is cos 90? 0. So it is 0. Cos 90 is 0. Next to the third example. Find the value of the same. It is tan inverse 1. Tan inverse 1 plus cos inverse 1 by 2. Cos inverse 1 by 2 minus sin inverse 1 by 2 equal to dash. What is the value of this? Otherwise, this is, my friends, minus 1 by 2. This is sin inverse 1 by 2. Tell. You know the value of this. Tan inverse 1 is the angle whose tan is 1. Directly you can put its value. 45 degrees or pi by 4 radians plus. In this case, you can use the same theorem. It is minus half. This you can make use, my friends. Sin inverse of minus x is minus sin inverse x. Therefore, minus sin inverse x can be written as sin inverse of minus x. Sin inverse of minus x. This becomes plus sin inverse of minus x. Tell my friend, what is this? This is pi by 4. What is the value of this? Once again, it is cos inverse minus half plus sin inverse minus half. What about this minus half? Is a number between minus 1 plus 1. So that you can make use this property. What is this? This is pi by 2. Yes, my friend. Simplified. LCM is 4. What is it? Pi plus 2 pi. Pi plus 2 pi, which is 3 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4. Alright, my friends. Yes. The next one is a very good example. This is very good example. Find x. Find x if sin inverse 1 by 5 plus cos inverse x equal to 1. Find x if sin inverse 1 by 5 plus cos inverse x equal to 1. It is a very good example. Even for the main exam appeared under 2 mark question. Even it appears under 1 mark question also. Even it is a good example of objective type, CET type. My friends, you send this sign to that side, you get it as what? It is sin inverse 1 by 5 plus cos inverse x equal to, taking this sign this side, it becomes what? Sin inverse 1. my friend, instead of pi by 2, they arrange like this. They give sine here. Taking this side is sine inverse 1. Tell my friends, what is sine inverse 1? Is pi by 2, is an angle, pi by 2. Yes, friends. Now, send that side. Cos inverse x equal to, this is pi by 2 minus sine inverse 1 by 5. Sine inverse 1 by 5. I told, pi by 2 minus any 1. Pi by 2 minus cos inverse x is sine inverse x. Pi by 2 minus sine inverse x is cos inverse x. Use it. So pi by 2 minus sine inverse is the remaining cos inverse. Cos inverse 1 by 5. Therefore, my friends, cos inverse x equal to cos inverse 1 by 5 gives the value of x. What is x, my friend? 1 by 5. Number equal to number 1 by 5. Yes, correct? Yes, my friends, in this case what? Find x if this. Take sine this side. It becomes what? Sine inverse 1. What is its value? Pi by 2. Then this plus this is pi by 2. Take what? Sine inverse 1 by 5 this side to the RHS. Pi by 2 minus sine inverse is cos inverse of what? The same number, 1 by 5. Thus what? Cos inverse x equal to cos inverse 1 by 5. Both sides cos inverse, you get what? The value of x as 1 by 5. 1 by 5. My friends, I told it is a good example. Like this, one more. Find the value of x. Find the value of x if tan inverse x plus 2 cot inverse x equal to 2 pi by 3 It is also paid for the annual exam under 2 mark question to the good luck of the students, man. Long back, even this example was given under 4 mark question. Yes, my friend, it is a 2 mark question. Even it is a good example of objective type. See it. Tell what is the method. The friend, instead of tan inverse x plus cot inverse x, it is given 2 times cot inverse x. This 2 times cot inverse x you can bracket, writing this as what? Cot inverse x plus cot inverse x. Write it. This you bracket. This can be written as tan inverse x plus cot inverse x plus cot inverse x equal to 2 pi by 3, friend. Now you can make a pair, Jodi pair. What is the value of this pair? Tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is pi by 2. Put its value as what? Pi by 2. Friend, this is pi by 2. Plus cot inverse x. This cot inverse x equal to 2 pi by 3. Then shift that side. It is cot inverse x equal to, it is 2 pi by 3 minus pi by 2. Shifting that side. Tell my friend. What is the LCM? 6 cross 4 pi cross minus 3 pi. What is 4 minus 3? Pi by 6. Yes, my friend. Now x equal to cot inverse becomes cot pi by 6. Cot inverse becomes cot pi by 6. Cot 30. What is the value of cot 30? Root 3. Therefore, the value of x is root 3. Yes, friends. Good example, another good example. See, my friends. Again, find x. Sometimes they use the word solve for x. If this tan inverse x plus 2 cot inverse x equal to 2 pi by 3. 2 times bracket cot inverse x plus cot inverse x is 2 pi by 3. Now tan inverse x plus cot inverse x, use the theorem. What is it? Pi by 2 plus cot inverse x is 2 pi by 3. Then cot inverse x equal to 2 pi by 3 shift to RHS minus pi by 2. Simplify the RHS. LCM cross multiplication. You get simplified form pi by 6. Yes, my friend. X equal to cot pi by 6, which is root 3. So the value of x is root 3. Understood? Yes, one more. The same type. One more. The same type. Yes. Evaluate or find the value of. Evaluate or find the value of. Find the value of sine inverse x. Sine inverse x plus 2 cos inverse x. 2 cos inverse x. Find x, otherwise instead of find x it is evaluate or simplify anything. Evaluate or find the value of. Same thing. Tell my friends, what is this? 2 cos inverse x. Write it as what? It is cos inverse x plus cos inverse x. 2 times you write it. Then sine inverse x plus cos inverse x is pi by 2. This is pi by 2. So this equal to sine of my friend, sine inverse x plus cos inverse x is pi by 2 plus cos inverse x. Cos inverse x. Yes, my friend, allied angle formula. Pi by 2 means it is what? 1 into pi by 2. 1 into pi by 2 means it is an odd number. If it is odd number in case of allied angle, sine changes to its co-trigonometric ratio, cos. Cos of what? Theta. What is your theta? Cos inverse x. Tell what about the sine, my friends? It is plus pi. Pi by 2 plus means angle is in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, sine is positive. You have to remember that quadrant rule. Tell my friends, what is the quadrant rule? All silver teacups. In the second quadrant, sine is positive. Therefore, it is a plus sign. Then what is cos of cos inverse x? Is x itself. Therefore, the value of this expression is x itself. Sine of sine inverse plus 2 cos inverse x. Yes. This split it. Then what about this? It is nothing but pi by 2. Pi by 2 plus cos inverse x. Pi by 2 is nothing but 1 into pi by 2. What is the coefficient? Odd. When it is odd, by the allied angle formula, sine changes to cos of theta. Cos inverse x. What about the sine? Second quadrant, sine is positive. Therefore, it is what? Cos of cos inverse x. Tell my friends, by making use of this property, cos of cos inverse x is x itself. This is x. Yes, my friends, these are nearly half dozen examples based on this property. That will be the fifth property. Sine inverse x plus cos inverse x is pi by 2. Tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is pi by 2. Similarly, sec inverse x plus cosec inverse x is pi by 2. My friends, all these examples are very important examples to your main exam, even objective type CET level questions. All right. Yes, my friends. Next, I do one more property and some examples based on that property. Yes, right, my friends. This is another property. Yes, I leave one sample piece. Sample piece means one piece. Similarly, it follows with other two. Yes, my friends. The next property is, that will be the fourth, will be fifth property. P5, fifth property. prove it is sine inverse of sine theta. Sine inverse of sine theta equal to theta. What about theta, my friends? Theta lies between pi by 2 minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2. It is a range of sine inverse x. A range of sine inverse x. Second one, cos inverse cos theta equal to theta. What about the range of cos inverse? It is 0 less or equal to theta less or equal to pi. Third one, tan inverse of tan theta. Tan inverse of tan theta. What is it? This will be theta. In this case, the range of tan inverse is minus pi by 2 less or equal to theta less or equal to plus pi by 2. No equal. Strictly less. Open interval. Pi by 2. Open interval. Pi by minus pi by 2 less than theta less than pi by 2. This is tan. Similarly, it holds for what? The remaining 3. Yes, my friends. Now we prove this one by one. Method is once again the same. What is it? Take the sine theta equal to x. Same. Right, my friends. Proof. 1. Same, I told. Let sine theta equal to x. Let sine theta equal to x. Then theta equal to sine inverse x, taking theta that side. Then directly you put the value of this x, my friend. What is it? It is sine inverse of, what is that? X is sine theta. That x is sine theta. Therefore, my friend, theta equal to sine inverse of sine theta. Therefore, sine inverse of sine theta is theta. What is done, my friends? To take this sine theta equal to x, send that side, it becomes sine inverse. Directly you put the value of what? X. What is x? Sine theta. Therefore it becomes what? Sine inverse of sine theta equal to theta. Correct. Now what about the second? On the same lines, let cos theta equal to x. Then theta equal to cos inverse x. My friends, put the value of x. It is cos inverse cos theta. Therefore, see, it is cos inverse of cos theta. Cos inverse of cos theta. What is it? Theta itself. I hope you can do. Or the third one. What is third one? Same. Let tan theta equal to x. Theta is tan inverse x. Put the value of x. You get what? Tan inverse of tan theta equal to theta. You know its range is between what? Open interval minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Yes, friends. On the same lines, you do this third one. Do it yourself. DIY. Do it yourself. This third property. On the same lines, what is the fourth one? It is sec inverse. It is sec inverse. This is sec inverse of sec theta. Sec theta equal to theta. Tell my friends, what is the range of this sec? Theta belongs to, in case of, tell, sec, closed interval 0 to pi, except one value. What is that except one value? Which is pi by 2, pi. At theta equal to pi by 2, sec 90 is undefined. Therefore, this. Now, on the same lines, cosec inverse cosec inverse of cosec theta. Cosec theta is theta. What about theta in this case? Theta belongs to sine. It is also closed interval minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Minus one value which is 0. Like that, even cot inverse of cot theta is theta. Tell my friends what is theta in this case. Theta belongs to tell. What is it? Open interval 0 to pi. Open interval 0 to pi. Yes, my friends. These are remaining. Again, the method is same. Let x theta sec inverse x, put the value. You get the same thing. Yes, my friends. This is another property in which you have these man. Sine inverse of sine theta. Theta comes here. Parallel to this, we have done already. What is it? Sine of sine inverse x is x. Cos of cos inverse x is x. On the same, in this case, it is sine theta here. Sine inverse of sine theta is angle. When it is, if the angle lies between minus 90 plus 90. What about this equal to theta? When the angle lies between 0 and pi. My friends, in this case, this property you can make use only where minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Not here, not here. You can make use only in this closed interval here. In the remaining, you can't use this property. Similarly, for the second, third, even to the last, that range is given only in that border. In that condition, we can make use this property. Yes, my friends. Now I do some examples based on these properties. Yes, friend. Examples. These again 1 mark, 2 mark questions. 1 mark, 2 mark questions. Yes, my friend, I write one simple sample. This is sine inverse of sine theta is theta. You know where it is minus pi by 2 less or equal to theta less or equal to plus pi by 2. On the same lines, it is cos inverse of cos theta is also theta. What about this? Theta belongs to the closed interval 0 to pi, like this or like that. Both are same. It is inequality representation. This is bracket. Yes, my friends, I do examples based on this. First example. Find the principal value of the following. These are also 1 mark questions. Find the principal value of the following. Yes, friends. First example is this. It is sine inverse of sine pi by 6. Sine inverse of sine pi by 6. I told the angle must be where between minus 90 plus 90, then only we can use this property, minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. See, what is this angle? This angle is pi by 6. Pi by 6 means it is 30 degrees. Then that 30 degrees is where? Well inside this minus 90 plus 90. Then, my friends, we can make use that property. Directly you can write this equal to what? Pi by 6. Directly you can use. Second example. Sine inverse of sine 3 pi by 5. 3 pi by 5. First you have to think whether 3 pi by 5 is lies between minus 90 plus 90. Minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2. See, is it? You would put the value of pi, 180 cancels. Then what is this angle? 180 degrees. Down is 5, cancels my friend. 3, 3 means 15, 3, 0, 30. 36 into 3, where it is? It is greater than 90 degrees, greater than 90 degrees. When it is greater than 90 degrees, it is outside the interval. My friends, what is this? It is minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. What is this angle? It is greater than 90. Greater than 90 means the angle is somewhere here. Then we can't use this property. In such cases, what you have to do? We must bring this angle 3 pi upon 5 where? Well inside this interval minus 90 to plus 90. Then this can be written as it is sine inverse of sine, yes friend, it is pi minus 3 pi by 5. Tell, what is it? Cross 5 minus 3, 5 minus 3, 5 minus 3, it is 3 pi, 5 minus 2 pi, 5 minus 2 is 3, Then you have to make use what? Allied angle formula. What is this pi by 2? 2 into pi by 2, my friend. 2 into pi by 2 means what? It is even. Even means what? No change. Sine remains sine. This can be written as sine inverse remains as it is, sine of 2 pi upon 5. Sine, where is the angle? 180 minus. 180 minus means it is an angle in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, friends, in the second quadrant, or this is second quadrant. In the second quadrant, sine is positive. Tell what is it? It is sine. Then the sine is positive here, Therefore, sine inverse of sine is, it is 2 pi upon 5. 2 pi upon 5. See my friends, direct, what about this angle? It is inside minus 90 plus 90. So, directly that theorem, property is used, written pi by 6. Second example, angle is 3 pi upon 5. What is pi? Pi radians is 180 degrees. Divide by 5, 3, 15. 15 means 30. 5 into 6 is 30. 36 into 3 is what? It is an angle which is greater than 90 degrees. Greater than 90 means outside this interval. When it is outside this interval, we can't use this property. Hence, we can't use it now. Then we must bring this inside what? Minus 90 plus 90. What is the operator? Operator is allied angle. Yes, my friend. This can be written as pi minus 2 pi by 5. 5 minus 2 is 3. Yes, my friend. What is pi? 2 into pi by 2. What is the multiple? 2. Even. Even means sine remains as it is of the angle 2 pi by 3. What about the sine here? It is an angle in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, sine is positive, so it is positive. Now, it is well inside where? It is 36. 36 into 2, 72. What is 72? It is less than 90 degrees. So, then the angle is where? In between minus 90 plus 90. My friends, you can make use that property. Sine inverse of sine theta is theta itself. Yes, my friends. Next is sine inverse sine 2 pi by 3. 2 pi by 3. Tell friend, what is pi by 3? 60. 60 into 2. 120. What is 120? Greater than 90. Then directly we can't write this as what? 2 pi by 3. We can't write. Then what you have to do? Just operate it. Equal to sine inverse sine. This can be written as pi minus pi by 3. Friend, 3 minus 1 is 2 pi. Yes, allied angle, same like previous. So it is sine inverse sine pi by 3. Pi by 3 is 60. 60 is well inside what? Minus 90 plus 90. Therefore, my friends, you can make use of the property. By making use of the property, what is its value? Is pi by 3, my friends. Pi by 3. Right. Next one. Next one. Find the value of this is tan inverse tan 9 pi upon 8. 9 pi upon 8. Yes, my friend. This is 9 into pi upon 8. Pi upon 8, or it is 9 by 8 into pi. What is pi? 180 degrees. Yes, my friends. Once again, what is this? 20 means what? Nearly 20. It is what? Greater than what? 180 degrees. So it is greater than 90 degrees. What about the tan? My friends, for the tan also, it is between minus 90 plus 90. Even for the tan, it is minus 90 plus 90. Yes. Use allied angle formula. This is tan inverse of tan. Yes, friend. What is it? It is pi plus pi by 8. Pi plus pi by 8 cross 8. 8 plus 1, 9. Yes, my friend. This equal to tan inverse. Yes. Pi means we can write this is 2 into pi by 2. My friends, even multiple of 90, no change. No change. Tan of pi by 8. Tell, what about the sign here? Sign here. 2 into pi by 2 plus pi by 2. Pi by 8. 2 plus 1 means third quadrant. 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1 means third quadrant. In the third quadrant, my friends, by quadrant rule, it is T. Tan is positive. Tan is positive. This is positive. Then tan inverse of tan is pi by 8. Pi by 8. Yes, my friends. Yes. You can, very simple example, you can do yourself. Tan inverse, tan 3 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4. You do yourself. Yes, my friend. What is this? It is an angle. Pi by 4 is 45 degrees. 45 into 3, 135. That will be what? More than 90 degrees. More than 90. You have to use allied angle. For this we can write this as what? Pi minus pi by 4. Like this we can write. Like this we can write. Next one. Next one is cos inverse. Cos inverse. Cos 13 pi by 6. 13 pi by 6. Cos inverse. Cos 13 pi by 6. Again, what it is? Pi by 6 means 30. 13 to 13. It is greater than 180 degrees. For the cos, what is the range? 0 to pi. 0 to pi. It is more than pi. In this case, again use allied angle. Cos inverse cos. My friend, this can be written as 2 pi plus pi by 6. Is it cross 12? 12 plus 1 is 13. Yes, my friend. It is cos inverse cos. What is it? This is 2 pi can be written as 4 into pi by 2. 4 into pi by 2. What is it? It is an even multiple of 90. Even multiple. Even multiple means no change. It is cos. Cos pi by 6. What about the sine? 4 pi plus, see my friends, 4 pi 4 pi plus means where? It is in the first quadrant. In the first quadrant, all are positive. Therefore, cos inverse of cos pi by 6 is, answer is pi by 6. Okay? Just this example, ma'am. Do it yourselves, otherwise I do this one sample also. Yes, friend. This is cos inverse cos 7 pi by 6. 7 pi by 6. Once again, what is it? 30 into 7, 210. 210 means what? It is more than 180 degrees. More than 180 degrees. Then we can't write this direct. What you have to do, my friends? Again, by making use of what? Allied angle, you must express that angle well between 0 to 180 degrees. See, friends, this can be written as cos inverse cos pi plus pi by 6. Yes, friends. 6 plus 1 is 7. Yes. This pi can be written as 2 into pi by 2. What is it? Even. Even means no change. Cos inverse cos pi by 6. Tell friend. It is minus here. Pi tell. Pi plus third quadrant. In the third quadrant, tan is positive. What about cos? Cos is negative. Tan is positive. Cos is negative. Then you put it, man. It is a negative sign. I use bracket. Yes. Then what is it? Cos inverse of minus x. What is the property? Cos inverse of minus x is pi minus cos inverse x. Cos inverse of minus x is pi minus cos inverse x. Use it. Use it. This equal to pi minus cos inverse x. What is that x? Cos pi by 6. Cos pi by 6. Yes, my friend. What is pi by 6? An angle between 0 to pi. So this is pi minus pi by 6. What is the answer? Simplify. 5 pi upon 6 is the answer. 5 pi by 6. Yes, my friends. These are some examples. Some examples based on this. Alright, I do one more, the last one sample. It is cos inverse of cos inverse of cos 680 degrees. Otherwise they go for what? Such simple sample examples. Yes, friend. See, 680, yes, that itself tells what? It is greater than 180 degrees. Greater than 180. Again you have to use what? Allied angle. Allied angle. In such cases, what you have to do? You have to divide 680 by 90 degrees. Write the quotient and remainder. If you divide this by 90 degrees, this can be written as C. This can be written as what, my friends? 18 to 90, tell. 72. 72 minus 40. 72 minus 40 is what? 680 degrees. So this can be written as cos inverse of cos. It is 8 times 90 degrees means pi by 2, or you can write in terms of degrees. Minus 40. See, my friends, what is it? It is cos inverse 8, no change, cos 40 degrees. What about the sine here? Yes, you go with what? Yes, this is what? 4, 5, 6, 8. 8 minus means where it is? It is in the fourth quadrant. 8 minus means fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, cos is positive. I told all silver teacups, cos is positive. Therefore, it is plus sine. It is plus sine. Therefore, cos inverse of cos 40 degrees is 40. Is 40 degrees. If you wanted one more sample, it is sine inverse of sine minus 600 degrees. One more sample if you wanted, just sine inverse of sine minus 600 degrees. It is also a good example of objective type, even 1 mark, 2 mark questions. It all depends upon the examiners. My friends, first you have to make use sine of minus theta. What is sine of minus theta? Minus sine theta. After writing that, express 600 by using allied angle where? Between minus 90 plus 90. Between minus 90 plus 90. Yes, friends. First property, sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. Yes, it is sine inverse of, yes, I use this bracket, minus 6 sine of 600 degrees. Why? Because sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. Minus theta is minus sine theta, my friends. Minus. Next what? You have to divide this by 90. If you divide this by 90, tell. What is the quotient? 6. 90 into 9 into 6. 540. 540 plus 60 will be 600. Yes, friend. It is what? Sine inverse. Minus I keep here. What is it? It is sine of 6 into 90 plus 60 degrees. 6 into 90 plus 60 will be 600. My friends, once again even multiple. Sine remains a sine. Yes. It is sine inverse of minus. It is sine of 60 degrees. Tell my friends, what is the sine? 6 into 90 plus 60. 6 times. If you take one round, 4 times 5. 6 plus means in the third quadrant. Plus means it is in the third quadrant. Tell my friends, in the third quadrant, tan is positive. What about sine? Sine is negative. My friend, once again that minus comes here. Yes, right. This is sine inverse of minus is plus. Sine 60 degrees. 60 degrees is a angle between minus 90 plus 90. We can write this equal to what? 60 degrees. This will be the answer for this. Yes, my friend. I explain once again. Find the value of sine inverse sine minus 600. First you have to make use sine of minus theta. Minus sine theta. Yes, friend. Minus comes out. 600 greater than 90. Divide by 90. Quotient. 6 into 90. 540 plus 60. 600. Again, even multiple. Sine remains sine of angle 60 degrees. What about the sine? 6 plus. 6 plus means it is in the third quadrant. In the third quadrant, tan is positive, sine is negative. Minus of minus plus. You can use property 5. 60 between minus 90 plus 90. We can make use that property. Yes, my friends. I have taken these examples which depends on this property. What is that property? Sine inverse of sine theta is theta. Cos inverse of cos theta is theta. Like this one. I have taken these examples. Yes, my friends. Okay, today this much is enough. I have done one property and done examples based on what? This property, sine inverse x plus cos inverse x is 5 by 2. My friends, all these 5 properties, very simple properties, may be important under 2-mark questions in your main exam, board exam, and I have done all varieties of examples. These examples are also important under what? 1 mark, 2 mark, even objective type CET level questions. Yes, my friends, thank you very much. Yes, then I will do the next property in the next class. Okay, my friends, thank you.